Hey guys, it's Darthmagus Plays here, and today is a new video. This video is going to be my first video talking about NSO. For those who don't know what NSO means, it means Nintendo Switch Online. Nintendo Switch Online is Nintendo's subscription service. So for a full year, you pay $20 and you get a variety of things. Firstly, you get access to online, being able to play games like Super Mario Odyssey, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, or Splatoon 2 online. You get access to retro games. Currently, you only have access to NES and NES games. And you have the main catalog. You have like all the Mario games, Zelda games, Ton of Kirby games, Metroid games, and that's pretty nice. But overall, a lot of people do not like um NSO. A lot of people think there's a lot of things that can be improved, and it's not quite worth the money. So today I'll be talking about some things which I would like change, or things that can make Nintendo Switch Online better. Overall, not I do not see all of these happening. These are more of just like what I would like to see than what I really think are going to happen. So yeah, firstly I'll talk about things that already exist that I would like changed. Firstly, better online. If anyone has ever played Super Mario Maker 2 online with like the co-op modes where you play with four people in a race, you would know that it can be really bad if just one person has potato internet. Like the entire game for everyone else is messed up. So I really think Nintendo has to work on making their online just a much more better experience and just make it much more functional. That's probably the biggest thing among the community about it. Another thing I like to see is more exclusive offers. Every now and then you'll get a free trial for a game. For example, a few months back you could install Mario Tennis Aces if you had Switch Online just to try it out. And I feel like they should do some more stuff like that. I'm thinking like maybe like once per month they should have one of those. Just like I feel like it definitely sell some more games, and I think it'd be a pretty nice introduction to it. Cause I believe Octopath Traveler may have also had one of those, and some other great games. Or another thing is like when you get like Xbox Game Pass, or at least Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, you get discounts on tons of games that you always will have as long as you have Xbox. So maybe I think Nintendo, like, it might be a good idea for them to have some games on sale, or at a cheaper price if you're paying for Switch Online. Now, some things I do not want them to do with Switch Online is one, increase the price, any kind of a price increase. The only reason I would ever think they would be justified to make a price increase higher than the $20 would be if they had a substantial addition of content. For example, if they added a ton of old classic games, like different consoles, and the online got substantially better, and there are tons of exclusive stuff, that's the only way I would see it justified to have a price increase. But even then, the most I could ever see it being is $30 a year for the main plan. See, I use the family plan, which means me and a couple buddies for $34 a year can have like I can give 5 accounts online. I believe it's 5. Might be a little bit more. I know it's at least 5. The other thing I the other thing I would not want them to do is just make like a equivalent to Xbox Live or the Xbox Pass. There's two forms of Game Pass. Game Pass Ultimate. Ultimate obviously has more games, better deals, stuff like that. I would never want Nintendo to have two separate things. I'd rather have them have one, just so like more people could get the basic stuff. Next, I'll be talking about things I want added. Firstly, I'm going to mention some more Virtual Console. Currently, on Nintendo Switch Online, we only have two consoles that can be accessed for it. Firstly, the NES, and secondly, the SNES. So in my opinion, the obvious choice for the next one is Nintendo 64 Online. There's many games they could add. For example, Super Mario 64, The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, Mario Kart 64, Donkey Kong 64, maybe even like if they could get the rights like Banjo-Kazooie. There's many games they could add. I feel like that'd be pretty nice. I feel like a lot of people would enjoy that. Another thing, and other than the Nintendo 64, the main console, the main thing I think they could do, which probably I would like the most, is a Game Boy Online. See, in my idea of the Game Boy Online, it would cover Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance games. Of course, that is a lot, but if you just put in first parties, it'd be pretty nice. People would love access to all the games from like Super Mario Land, Pokemon Red, Pokemon Blue, Pokemon Gold, Silver, Ruby, Sapphire. You also get games like the Minish Cap, the Oracle games, Samus, Metroid 2. You get just tons and tons of games, and I think that's honestly what the Game Boy Online is honestly what I would want more. I would want that more than the X64 Online. At this point, I don't think it's realistic for them to do other than that. Like for example, if they were to do any more onlines, I would not think it'd be Game Boy. I'm sorry, I would not think it'd be GameCube, Wii, or especially not Wii U. I definitely think it's either going to be a Game Boy Online or more likely a Nintendo 64 Online. Those I feel like the most likely things I'll be mentioning. Another thing which I guess they could do as an exclusive, but wouldn't be that popular, are themes. Themes are something the Nintendo Switch is missing. On the 3DS and the Wii U, you could get little themes, which are little backgrounds for your console. For example, on my 3DS currently, I have a Breath of the Wild theme, which has a little background and then it plays some music that go alongside it. The Switch home menu is pretty boring. There's no music, no background, either black or white. I mean, they have a whole theme section in the Switch settings menu. It definitely seems like it was planned to have themes, but there are nothing there. So I wouldn't be against themes going to Switch Online. I just want themes. Because like on the 3DS, like they weren't free. There are some free, of course, like you can have like multiple colors. Like I think at the very least they should have like blue, red, yellow, pink, purple, orange, all those colors. It's not just be black or white. Let me know in the comments what themes you would like to see on the Nintendo Switch, because that's a subject talked about a lot. Another thing I would like added are more games. There's a few games you get exclusive to Nintendo Switch Online. For example, Tetris 99, or for a limited time, Super Mario Bros. 35. May you rest in peace. And I think they should have more like that. Like I think Tetris 99 and Mario 35 are pretty fun, and I definitely think they should maybe have some more. I don't really know what they could do. Maybe they could have. I don't really know, but they could figure it out. So those are the main things I want added to Nintendo Switch Online and like Nintendo Switch in general. Nintendo Switch is missing a good amount of character that could be given from 3DS or the Wii U, and that's what I want added to it. I want to give it more character. Also, I would love to see some more Virtual Console games because at the point right now, it feels like the NES and SNES games are almost just like old because of how often we get access to them. We want access to other things like Game Boy or N64 or even GameCube and Wii. That's what we want. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.